Less than 50 days until Christmas. Are you ready to stitch, gift, and save? Hey everyone, welcome to our pre-Black Friday shopping event. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Karie. And today we are going to show you some really great bundles as always.
Yep.
We have some special guests, which is a little bit different than our normal routine. And we are going to show you how easy it is to make some special gifts and maybe some things you want to keep for yourself.
Yeah, we all know how it goes. We have grand ambitions. Sometime in July, we buy something and say this will be perfect for holiday gifts.
This is going to be the year that I am done with my gifts early.
Sure. Okay.
It is now almost mid-November.
Yeah, we're doing really good here. We have all bought all the things, right? And we are ready to get stitching, but maybe we haven't done it. And with less than 50 days, normally when we come and we hang out with you all, we're here for education. We want to teach you something new or show you something that we discovered. And this is the one event a year where unapologetically, we are here to sell you stuff.
Yep.
And so we will lean into that.
Yeah.
Right? Like lean.
We're leaning in.
Okay.
The thing that's really cool about this year, though, I'm just going to jump on in here, is that I think a lot of you guys know, we had a big year this year.
Yep.
We welcomed,
bought a couple things.
We did. We welcomed Dime into the OESD family. So that's really cool because Jordan and I have been working hard to learn all the fun new doodads we have.
Yeah, I mean, I've got widgets and doodads to show you galore.
So together, we're going to learn about all sorts of new things.
Yep.
Also, we have a fantastic, another fantastic addition to the family, which is a great company called the Urban Acres, which you may not have heard of. It is a punch needle company, and you're going to meet Sally Dale, who is the founder of that company, who is also now part of our family.
Yeah. So Sally she's from Tulsa. She's the founder of Urban Acres, and Urban Acres joined the OESD family just a few months ago,
this summer.
which we're super excited about. It's been a ton of fun to add Sally and her creative process into what we do, and I know there's a lot of cool things coming. But many of you are going, what exactly is punch needle? Is that rug hooking? And so let's just take a second and have Sally tell you a little bit about punch needle.
Hey everybody, Sally here, and I want to invite you to stock up on punch needle kits from the Urban Acres when you're shopping the OESD pre-Black Friday sale. Punch needle's the craft for the non-crafty, and these kits have everything you or someone you love needs to get making. Inside this bag, you're going to find our very wonderful, high-quality instructions with links to videos, so literally anyone can learn how to do this. Pre-measured yarn packs, so there's no extra trips to the craft store trying to figure out what yarn to use. And then the essential materials like the hoop, the needle, the fabric. We even give you a little pair of snippers, which are great to use for this project and also future projects. I love keeping mine by my sewing machine. But these are so giftable. Honestly, get a few. Keep them in your car. If you run into someone that you should have a gift for and you don't, this is a great little gift. It's a no-brainer. Just stick a bow on it, put a card in it, and it's ready to go. I did this project with my 4-year-old a couple years ago. She's 6 now, but she made this little frog when she was 4. And it's not perfect, but she loves it. She was so proud of what she made. And I love that I was able to introduce her to creativity at such a young age. In fact, a couple years ago at Thanksgiving, I brought some kits for my 13-year-old niece. I was expecting her to maybe do 1. She did 3. She spent the entire day doing punch needle. I did not see her look at a tablet until the very tail end of the day. It was really amazing to see. So grab these for your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, people who have stressful lives. I like to say punch needle once a day helps keep the stress away. So it's a great gift for that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sally. I love these kits. These are great for the holidays. I have spent a lot of time punching, which sounds very strange. Couple things that are wonderful to remember about these. You can take them on the plane, which is extra great. We've tested. I can't promise all security lines will let you through, but most of them will.
Feel pretty safe about it.
The other thing that's really great is these are so cute just as themselves, right? The kits. So what I think I'm going to do for the season is buy a couple.
That was Sally's idea.
Some with intended receivers and some just to have. So if I was getting invited to a last minute housewarming.
You never know when you're going to need to punch somebody.
I could grab this, put a little tag on it. I could make a little tag even.
Ooh, there you go. That would
Put a
involve
gift card.
pre-planning.
Yeah.
Okay, but just in case, keep a couple in your trunk.
Yeah.
And when you get invited to that thing that you're like, maybe I'm going to come, maybe I'm not, at least you won't have to buy a gift because you'll have one. You know, I was watching this thinking this would be such a great thing when you're trying to find a gift for, you know, let's say a child or a tween where you're like, man, the last thing I want to do is give them, you know, more coupons for some online game system that they all want or gift cards to online doohickeys. Instead, give them a craft they can do. They'll love it. And then maybe you'll get to introduce them to sewing and embroidery down the road.
Absolutely. And everything comes in the kit, so it's a great, easy gift.
So
Do you
speaking
want to
of
talk
that,
about how to buy those?
so normally when you want to buy punch needle from the Urban Acres, you have to go to theurbanacres.com. But because it's pre-Black Friday and we have a special sale going on at OESD.com, we put these kits on OESD.com for you so you can buy them and take advantage of the 20% off.
And bundle in with all of the other.
Yes, we're going to give you some promotional deals that are going to build based on as you spend more things. And so punch needle via
We didn't want to send you
OESD.com.
to a different website.
All adds up. It's
That
gonna
would
be
have
great.
been confusing. So hopefully you enjoy that. Sally has a ton of content video,
Yes.
just as
Yeah,
a side note.
If you don't know how to do this, her educational, I mean, she teaches anyone how to do this. I mean, we were teaching the warehouse kids. It's been a blast.
Yeah.
You can just punch away. It's really enjoyable. You should give it a whirl. Yeah.
I have.
Not you. They should all give
You
it a whirl.
should give it a whirl.
Yeah, don't worry about Karie. She's
So
doing great.
these kits are available, again, on OESD.com for a limited time. Then they will be available on the urbanacres.com. We wanted to let you take advantage of the sale, which we should probably tell them about the overall sale.
Okay, so overall, right, site-wide, 20% off during this event.
Yep.
Plus, of course, our great flat rate shipping offer. And, well, I think we're going to save
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
special
talk
for a
about
little
some other
bit.
stuff.
Okay, so again, here's the problem. The problem is you don't have a gift idea for somebody because you didn't know you were going to have to give them something. So you pre-plan with an Urban Acres punch needle kit.
What about like do you call it the Yankee gift exchange? That's what we called it.
No idea what you're
A
talking
white
about.
elephant?
Oh, that would
You-
be, this
people
would be
out
the
there are-
coolest white
yes.
elephant idea ever. Okay.
In the
so
north,
if
we call
have
it a Yankee gift exchange.
You
I
guys
don't
probably
know.
would. I don't even know if that's allowed anymore.
Somebody please validate me.
Yeah. Do you know why they called them white elephants, by the way?
No, please.
So apparently white elephants are very difficult to care for because they get sunburnt. This is the story I heard, okay? And so if you gave somebody a white elephant, it was like a really nice gift that wasn't a nice gift.
And it's a nice gift that you have. It's like an exotic houseplant.
It's kind of like the spatulas that get passed around at the, you know, what's that where you steal gifts?
The
These
white
are the ones
elephant.
that everybody's going to want to steal,
Yeah.
okay? So problem solved, you don't have a gift idea. What's the next problem we're going to solve today, Karie?
We are going to solve the problem of you are having trouble with pressing
Okay,
or placement.
okay. So we go from punching to pressing.
Yeah, that's good. Placement, punching, and pressing.
Okay, that's the theme of today, the 3-piece.
So we, as we said earlier, and you guys know, we welcome Dime to the OESD family this year.
Yep.
Can you believe it's almost been a year?
Yeah.
And the one thing that's been really cool, well, lots of things have been cool, but the coolest thing for Jordan and I, who have been embroidering for a long time, is really exploring the stuff,
The solutions.
the solutions
Solutions.
that the Dime.
Oh my gosh, they've invented so many things.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like every time I go back in the warehouse, I'm like, what's this?
Yeah.
And then Gloria's like, it does this. And I was like, how'd I live without this thing?
Yeah.
So
So we're
we'll
gonna
show
learn
you a
all
couple
about
of
those.
here in a little bit.
So we're going to toss to Ashley, right?
Yeah, so quick preview on Ashley. So I think if you've watched any of Dime's Facebooks on software, you've met Ashley. And you know she is a whiz. Frankly, we tried to hire her a ton of times, and the solution was we just bought the company. So she's one of the
Just for Ashley.
one of the most expensive teammates we've ever added to the team. Had to buy the company to get her. And in just a second, you'll see why we love her so much.
Thanks, guys! I'm excited to share one of my favorite products that makes my life easier when I am pressing tubular items. And lucky for all of you guys today, this item, the Totally Tubular Pressing Station, comes with a bonus item that you guys are going to love. So let's take a look at the Totally Tubular Pressing Station. The Totally Tubular Pressing Station is a modular system. It comes with 3 separate plates. The first is a 6-inch plate, and then you have a 3-inch wide plate and an 1.5-inch wide plate that is really great for getting in some tight spaces. So I've got a post that also comes in the package, and this allows me to use each of these plates interchangeably. So I'm going to use the 6-inch plate, and I'm going to slide my post into place, and then I'll just start with the 3-inch plate. So I just slide that right onto the top of the post till it snaps into place. So the nice thing about these interchangeable plates is I can have the exact size I need when I need it. So this is really great for pressing tubular items, like if you've ever made these little boxed bags. I can slide this over and really get a nice crisp press on those corners. All other small items as well, sleeves, you might also use as well. I know I like to put patches on gloves and shoes, which are items that are very difficult to iron. So the pressing plate here, that is the 1.5 inch, allows me to put that into a shoe. Even a small child's shoe would work, and then I can put something on the toe of the shoe if I'd like. So I've created a couple of little felt patches from one of the design collections that's in the bundle that's on special for this shopping event, and I have applied Fuse and Seal on the back, and I can simply remove that and it makes this a fusible item. And then I can fuse this to my shoe, so anywhere I would like. Maybe you would even want to fuse that onto the side, so you can flip that over and fuse that into place. And the same thing with here. So you can have some really cute holiday shoes to wear to a holiday party. So isn't that adorable? Okay, so I've got a special for you today that we are going to be including when you purchase the Totally Tubular pressing station, and it is the Curvy Craft Platen. So the Curvy Craft Platen, you can see, is a curved piece that we can add onto our modular system to work with curved items, and I'm going to show you with this hat today. So you can do sleeves, shoulders would be a really good, a Christmas stocking. Hats are really great for here, and I'm just going to be using this hat. And in also one of the design collections that's in your bundle, I use this cute little reindeer face to make, again, a felt fat patch using our favorite felt. So I've got my hat. We also have these blank hats here at OESD, and I'm just going to get that band out of the way and get it centered over my Curvy Craft Platen there. Okay, and then I have added, again, Fuse and Seal to the back, and I peel off the paper, and now this is a fusible felt patch that I can put right on my hat. So isn't that adorable? I've also got my press cloth here. Now I've cut my press cloth down. If you have an OESD press cloth, get a second one and cut it down into smaller pieces for when you're working with things like this, because I can then cover my item and protect that from my iron. And I'm just going to use my craft iron here to just hold this in place to bond that Fuse and Seal on the back of my patch to my hat. And the curved platen makes sure that my hat stays nice and taut. How adorable is that? Now you're ready for a fun holiday party. Don't forget to add your Totally Tubular pressing station to your shopping cart, and you're going to get as a bonus the Curvy Craft Platen. You're going to love it. All right, back to you guys.
Wow, that's the kind of setup that could save you hours and eliminate some headaches.
Absolutely. The other thing that's great is, of course, you get the free Curvy Craft Platen. This is awesome for sleeves, hats, anything with a curve. It just slides. This slides off, this slides on. You get that free during this sale, the pre-Black Friday
Normally
sale,
you'd have to buy that separately, but we'll give it to you.
along with the Totally Tubular pressing station.
Awesome. That's a really cool deal.
Yeah.
And then actually you were going to just show, before I forget, your little Frosties.
Yes, I love this. I don't know how I lived without it. So again, the different components sort of clip on. You can just slide your item over. I have some of these lovely Frosties from our new Warner Brothers collaborations. I've got some Fuse and Seal on the back. Just makes it easier to press.
Just press it on.
Yep.
Cool. That's very impressive, Karie.
Jordan with the dad jokes.
All right, what's next?
We are going to now visit with one of our most favorite people.
Okay, one of your favorite people too, I hear.
Well, I said we.
No, I mean like them, the
Oh,
audience.
yes,
yeah,
them.
our friends.
Yes, you
over there.
guys. And I know a lot of you have been missing Miss Eileen Roche.
Yeah, so we brought her back.
Yep.
We pried her out of retirement.
Yeah.
She's been touring the country, I think in the past few weeks. Months actually. She's been to Virginia and Minnesota, and for secrecy reasons, I can't tell you where else she's been, but she is back with us to tell you about something really special that she wrote.
Thanks, Karie and Jordan. You know, when you spend $150, you will receive a physical copy of my book, Machine Embroidery in 6 Easy Lessons, which is a timeless source of embroidery information. The 6 steps cover beginning basics, embroidery designs, placement, hooping, stitching, and finishing. A dive into each of these categories will reveal the secrets to success for beautiful embroidery. You know, when I wrote this book, I insisted on including 4 tools that I just can't embroider without. I knew you would fall in love with them too because they were made for machine embroiderers only. And you're going to find them in a sleeve in the back of the book. The 4 tools include a sheet of target stickers, the centering ruler, the target ruler, and the angle finder. The centering ruler quickly finds the center of a design area, such as a pocket or a quilt block, and it collapses in half its size for easy storage. Target stickers designate the center of an embroidery design, and since they are adhesive, they will stay in place while you hoop. They leave no residue and are reusable. Each target sticker has a crosshair with an arrowhead on one leg. That arrowhead points to the top of an embroidery design so that Mary's monogram is never confused with Wilma's. The target ruler also finds the center of a design area, but it's a large crosshair with a hole in the center to accommodate a target sticker. I have to admit, that is one genius tool. Look how easy it is to use. You just land it on the design area, making sure the edges of the design area are hitting the target ruler at equal increments. Then just drop a target sticker into the opening. Now you're ready to hoop. And if you don't hoop square, well, the angle finder will set you straight. Here's how it works. Once your target sticker is in position and the fabric is hooped, you center the angle finder on the target sticker. Make sure the angle finder's straight edge is parallel with the hoop's edge. Now swing the dial so that the red arrow on the angle finder's crosshair is aligned with the target sticker's arrowhead. The number of degrees that the angle finder illustrates is the number of degrees you'll rotate at the machine using your rotating feature. Machine embroidery in 6 easy steps is a wealth of timeless information. So remember, when you spend $150, you're going to get a free copy of 6 easy steps along with the tools. Back to you, Jordan and Karie.
This is such an amazing bonus $450 spend.
Yeah, if you spend $150, which my cart's basically there already, you get this amazing, and the crazy thing to me is it's not just the book, right? That in these pages, we have stuffed in angle finders, centering rulers, and target stickers. So many things for alignment.
Yeah, so you don't have to purchase those little things, and a book written by Eileen,
Yep.
free.
Very cool.
So that checks that I'm saying it correctly. That is a magical, it will appear in cart.
Yes.
So when you reach the $150 threshold,
Yep.
I assume before tax
Yes.
and shipping, fortunately, this will magically appear.
And then we will magically put it in a box and send it to you.
Yeah.
So
Even
with-
if you only buy digital things, but
Yeah.
buy some physical stuff so we can put it in that box.
So, some pretty cool things here. Now, the team, we've all dreamed up, we've got a couple special bundles that are going to be huge savings. They are collections of designs and supplies
Yep.
you need, because now we're into the quick gift segment. Insert snappy graphic here. All right, so let's get into our first of 2 bundles. Our first bundle is our Giftables Bundle.
All these
4
gifts.
great collections, all amazing gift ideas.
Yep.
And so let's dive into the first one,
All right, so
which is
we
really
have
versatile.
Adorable applique
Christmas. Yep.
So
Let's talk about those designs.
all right, so we have these great Christmas trees, which are shown in a couple ways here. We've got them on this hat, done with King Star.
Yeah.
And we could
And
talk
so
about how to do that in a little bit, right?
Yep. And then also here on the plastic binder.
Yeah. This is
thank you.
the viral stitching on a folder. It can be done.
Okay.
Then we have our little onesie, just so cute.
Very adorable. And
I think you probably should steal that for Sylvia.
right, I'm like, man, it's a little small.
All right.
But this
So
adorable
that is
pink little
adorable
shirt.
applique Christmas, and then folk felt ornaments.
Yep. So these are simple ornaments that are done in a stitch and turn fashion. They were designed to use our felt, and that's what you see here. And then Lisa actually found an even faster way for you to make these
Yep. So instead of stitching and turning, you are just
stitching, sandwiching. So
Yes.
with the sew any shape foam, we'll talk about that in a second. She also made them into this adorable door dangler, which, and so just stitched a bunch of them and used Fuse and Seal to stick them to the ribbon. Didn't even sew them to the ribbon. So quick.
Then-
and made an adorable door dangler.
a great gift.
Yes.
The
Mug wraps.
mug wraps. So we wanted to show you though that you don't just have to use these designs as mug wraps. So they're great for mug wraps. But this, we took the design and put it on a hat.
Very cute.
Also this design and put it on a pashmina.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
So you can, they're
Lots of
very
things
versatile.
you can do with it. And last but not least,
Ornament gift card holders.
yes. So we've got one example right here.
We have more than one.
Yep. Got a couple other
So
options.
this one I sort of altered using our new iridescent vinyl.
Yeah, that
and
is so
I put
cool.
some text on it.
Yep. Look at that. Okay.
So
have the gift card
it's
back.
called Burr.
Burr. Yeah. Not in the studio. It's
Also,
hot, just like the
you,
deals.
you know, we are a big fan of our OESD paper tape, and I was being lazy and didn't have any with me, and so I used Scotch tape.
Is that what happened
Yep.
here?
Don't do that.
No, use the paper tape.
Yeah.
Yep. And then look, this one here. So this is done in our Luxe Sparkle vinyl. You could also
like
do it in fabric and felt. I would, thank you. Oh, you wanted this in here. Look,
Yeah,
see,
Merry
it just
Christmas.
it goes right in there. Thank you. How'd you know, Lowe's? It's my size.
All right, so those are
So
the
those
collections.
are the ornaments. So the 4 collections. I just want to mention. So Adorable Appliques is a $30 collection.
Okay.
Okay, and then I cheated. I looked them all up
Okay, I
over
was like,
here.
wow.
Folk felt ornament. I know, 20. I'm good with numbers, but whew. Okay, folk felt ornaments, $20 collection.
Yep.
The holiday mug wraps, $20 collection, and the ornament gift card holders, $25 collection. So,
All right, so we're over our
we're over our
$59.
$59 special bundle. But wait, there's more. Is that trademarked? Hopefully not.
They're
What
coming
else
after
do we
you.
get?
You get a pack of Sew Any Shape foam.
Got one of those?
Yep. Sounds like a
Big pack.
Yep. Which is
36
great
by 58 inches.
for this project, but also great for purses, any other little gifts that you would want to.
Yep, so as a quick reminder, that's what Lisa used inside the folk felt ornaments. Just sandwiched it in. Basically, so you stitch the front, turn your hoop over, stick your sew any shape foam to the back with
And a
another
piece
piece of felt, and it stitches it shut. You don't even have to stitch and turn. So when you are down to the wire, right, it's Christmas Eve, you can make 30 ornaments, and I mean, let's just say you have a big family, right? And you can make 30 ornaments.
Sure
Okay,
can.
so sew any shape foam, and you also get a roll of Hydro Stick. That's here. Ta-da, Hydro Stick. And you want Hydro Stick because maybe you want to make a hat, just like we showed over there. We'll explain why in a second. And you get one of our news, Crafters Tim Tack glue sticks.
Yeah. And don't forget to mention, we used our brand new scalloped scissors for the edges
Of
that.
course, yep. So, again, it's a really amazing bundle. It's $155 worth of designs
Yep.
and supplies, and you get it on sale for $59.99 during this pre-Black Friday event. So, great bundle. The design collections go right into your account so you can stitch
like
immediately.
he's-
You knew I was gonna,
Yep, that's exactly
And
it.
we'll mail you the Sew Any Shape foam, the Hydro Stick, and the Tim Tack glue stick.
And hopefully you've spent over $150, and we'll also mail you that wonderful book.
Yes, Eileen's book. So there were a couple other really cool things we used when we were making all these samples. And so we just want to take a moment and show you these things. Now, they're not in the bundle, but you can make your bundle better with the 20% off
A better bundle.
site-wide discount. A better bundle. Better bundle.
Okay.
It's like a tongue twister there. Because here's some really cool things. You want to do the hat?
Yeah, I'm
All
just
right.
gonna.
There you go.
All right, so if you've been with us a while, you've seen us teach this hat technique, which is fantastic. which is where you would take a hat, you take a painter's stick and some binder clips, and it flattens the brim out so that then you are able to put the hat in the hoop or stick the hat in the hoop. It's a genius method. Our friends at Dime came up with the same method, but with a better tool. Good at tools.
So of course, they invented the magnetic hoop for the domestic machines. And so they've just been doing such a great job at adding accessories that kind of fit into the ecosystem of your monster hoop.
Yep. The good thing is, though, is you really don't have to have a magnetic hoop to use this.
Sure.
I mean, it's better with one, but it is going to hold your brim down. If you've never used Hydro Stick, it is a water-activated adhesive. So you would hoop it with the adhesive side up, give it a little mist of water.
Or use a dauber.
Or a dauber. Smooth your hat down, and when it dries, it's going to be stuck.
Yeah, come on, pick that up. Go for it. I know it's TV.
I got scared.
Yeah, it's not coming off. It is
All right.
stuck. And
So
then you can embroider that design. Now, I've got a couple other things. Hang on. It's a good thing this table's not metal.
That would be tricky.
Yep. Okay, so if you saw in the pink shirt, we used our retro plush vinyl. And this is really cool because this is flocked. Is that the word?
Locked.
Flocked. Okay, what that means, that's a term
Fuzzy.
for fuzzy. There's rainbow. This is a rainbow pack. There's a ton of different colors: white, gray, black, lemon. I think that's yellow. Green, pale blue, turquoise, purple, and fuchsia. And this you basically just use in place of your applique, and then just fuse it down.
Well, you're going to tear first.
Yeah,
And then fuse. So this is a different type of product than when you would normally do your applique, where you would trim the
exactly.
outside.
This is a cool material. If you haven't used it, highly recommend it. And you get a lot for your money with this pack.
What else you got over there?
Okay, so I have a deal for you. You did not know you've spent your entire life wandering past children, thinking about how to embroider their things and not have one of these. So what is this? This is the perfect placement kit for children's wearables. Right, so embroidering for children is difficult. I dumped out all my templates somewhere. But basically what this kit comes with, can you grab those templates I dumped out over there? There are so many options because children come in all different sizes. And so when you need to embroider a children's garment, you just pick out the template you need. And these placement templates, they're super genius. They also come with the Target stickers.
Yep.
I used one, sorry.
Oh.
And what you want to show us how we do that thing?
Yeah, I
Cool.
thought we were still.
Pick your template. I mean, seriously, it's like every child's clothing size or garment. Like this is for a bib, that's for a snap suit.
Yep, it says
over
right
here,
here on the
shirts. Yeah, they're all labeled so that way you'll know.
Back
Okay.
that way, would you?
Sweep up my cards.
All right, we're going to pretend that that's the front of the shirt, just for quick examples. The neckline is obviously going to be lower if it was the front. Comes with these wonderful placement stickers, the arrow points. So you're going to use your placement, get it nice and level, put your placement sticker where you want it. Then you can put it in the hoop,
Genius.
take it off before you stitch, use your placement tools to align before you take it off.
And these are reusable over and over and over again. So Dime sold these when they introduced them for $49.99.
Yeah.
It also came and still does come with 2 alphabets as well. That's on CD inside this pack. So and template Target stickers, lots of great things.
So what's the deal?
So here's the deal. We have a lot of these. Okay.
We found a
And
box, essentially.
So normally, I don't kind of joke about this, but I think we're giving you a really crazy price because we think you should have one and we have more than one. So $9.99. And again, you're going to get all those templates. You are also
and
going
a
to get,
vintage.
this is vintage.
It's vintage.
An invite to the defunct Designs and Machine Embroidery magazine.
A fabulous magazine. I'm sure many of you
Yep.
read it.
This is a throwback. Frame it, toss it away. You know, remember when things used to fall out of magazines? This is one of them.
Yeah.
But all the templates in here are seriously really useful and really good. Plus 2 alphabets for $10.
Yeah.
So take a swing, throw one in your cart. If you have ever, had someone be like, oh, I've got a new grandchild, and then show you a picture, and you lie and say it's cute, even if it's not, but you want to make them cuter, embroider them a thing. Okay. All right, so that is all the cool stuff that comes in the pre-Black Friday Giftables Bundle. Again, 4 amazing collections and all those great accessories, right? Sew Any Shape Foam, Hydro Stick, and the Temp Tech Glue Stick. $59, put one in your cart. That's just Bundle 1 though. Next, Bundle 2.
Yeah. It's the Classic Holiday Bundle. So the Classic Holiday Bundle, also $59, a $143 value.
also full of some great embroidery collections, including Arctic Friends,
Birds of Winter,
Winter Woofs.
and Ombre Snowflakes.
That's my favorite of all of those. So,
And you
okay.
also are going to get a pack of
I'm gonna
print
go get
and stick
things.
target paper.
Yep, they're
and
over
a pillow
here.
blank. You want to bring all the things?
Yeah, I'll bring all the things. So again, we've made so many quick gift ideas and samples. And we're gonna lay them out on
I'm gonna
our
wear this
cafeteria trays. Also very adorable trays.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That is stunning.
Can you? These snowflakes are from the Ombre Snowflake collection, and Lisa made them with Kingstar.
Yeah.
And it's kind of tricky to see. I know we'll get up really close, but these are stunning.
Yeah.
Like they're beautiful. They were beautiful anyways, but now with the metallic, even better. If you've never used Kingstar, get on that because you will not be saying bad words at your machine using that metallic thread.
True. And you don't have to do these in metallic. I mean, they're gorgeous and they stitch great in metallic. These would be amazing in any embroidery thread, of course. The ombre effect, our digitizers digitized in. Really, it's one of the best collections I think we've ever made. If you're looking for,
It's just a
you know,
classic
your-
snowflake.
that's why it's part of our classic holiday bundle.
Yep.
Okay.
This lovely pair is from Arctic Friends.
Yep.
which
And
is
actually, we've
also-
got more Arctic. Oop, that's, oh, hey, look. This is Kingstar. So here is gold thread here. And you can just see, I mean, it looks and feels like actual thread. It doesn't have that kind of like weird springy, standy up metallic effect that some other metallics do.
Yep.
Comes also in gorgeous, like this is a gorgeous blue color as well. There's 22 different colors in Kingstar. Okay, sorry. So back to our Arctic Friends.
Yep.
Here's 3 more designs that come in that collection.
This is just an inspiration, no pattern. But
Okay.
if you embroidered these, sometimes we just embroider things and we don't know what we're going to make with them. So we make a lot of little wall hangings. This is
Yeah.
so cute.
That
with
wouldn't
the-
take long at all.
Just put it up in a little girl's shirt.
Yep, I love the unicorn of the sea. That's hilarious. It's a narwhal.
All
Okay.
right, Winter Woofs.
Yep, that is your pillow back here. I forgot a thing. Sorry, everybody. How could I forget this adorable thing?
Now this actually has a bunch of collections. We have the Winter Woofs and the Snowflakes. We made this
Combo pack.
inspired by an ugly sweater. Although I
Yeah.
don't think it's ugly.
No, I think this is really good looking. So unlike the sweater that it was modeled after. Yep. Okay.
So you're going to get Winter Woofs. You're also going to get a Start Here pillow blank. It is in the linen color.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep.
Also, Birds of Winter.
Oh, and
Oh,
the beautiful
how
Christmas.
could I forget?
You can leave it up there.
Okay, can you all see this back here? So Birds of Winter, gorgeous embroidery collection, beautiful birds. Cardinal, of course, is gorgeous. And then I think, Lisa, did you sneak your children into this?
I think she did.
Okay, yep. So again, no pattern, but this is a great, easy idea if you're looking for, you know, everyone has those things on the wall where you hang your pictures, cards that you get from people when they mail you their Christmas cards, or maybe they actually write one out and you want to hang it on the wall. So you can just do that really quickly, a couple little pockets applique on. Great idea. Or you made a little,
Sure didn't. My friend Lisa made
oh,
this.
sorry, Lisa made that one too. Stealing Lisa's credit. Sorry, Lisa.
Giving it away.
Yep.
This is just done with a stipple on
Yeah.
some sew any shape foam.
Yep. And stippling super easy to add either in your machine, or if you don't have a machine, this is a good plug for software. Embroidery Tool Shed adds stippling effects. So if your machine doesn't have all those bells and whistles, you can use software to upgrade your machine.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you're going to talk a little bit about placement because we use the print and stick target paper.
Yep. So
right?
this is a product, print and stick target paper is a product that we are extra glad to have.
Yeah, it's
Some
so
of you
great.
are very familiar with our template sheets, which we love.
But these are better.
Continue to use those.
Yep.
These stand up a little bit better over time. They're also really nice and clear. So we have an example here.
Here, okay. Tim. Fine.
So you can see,
Here,
Hopefully.
make that easier.
there it is, how clear, how easy it is to see. So if there was something you were
Yeah.
trying to line up on this pillow,
Yep.
and this is, so we used Tool Shed to put all of these designs,
Into one hooping,
yep, well,
2 hoopings.
depending on your hoop size.
Because you can split it. Yep.
But you can see that it will print out your template.
So cool.
And these are actually legal size.
Okay.
So you get more on your page.
Yep.
So you get a pack of those. Yeah.
Yep. So anyway,
I'll leave that on there.
You can leave. So they're Here, these are the legal size, and you may wonder, why are they legal size? Well, one, because you want to run these through a printer, and so we want to identify it with the paper that you would choose when you're, because at first I was like, why don't we call them like big hoop size? That's why, right? Because your printer
is
setting,
legal
you
size.
choose your legal size paper, it makes it a lot easier. And then you can run these through inkjet or laser printers. But one other tip from Gloria, she is our techie expert here. And so if your printer has like a photo setting for like photo quality, run it on the photo setting. Apparently it just helps make sure they don't smear.
Yep, and you're gonna just let it dry because these
Yes.
are kind of glossy.
Yeah, no, they're super nice. So big pack of these, you get 20 sheets. These come in the bundle too,
Yep.
with the pillow blank as well. So
Yeah.
again, great collections. Again, classic collections. 4 different ones, and I looked the prices up on these too, and these are really good. Okay, so Arctic Friends, $29.99.
Yeah.
Birds of Winter, that's $9.99.
Yep.
Small, just like
That's
the
a little
birds,
one.
but it's got value. Winter Woofs, $29.99, and the Ombre Snowflakes, a bargain on their own, $29.99.
Yeah. So you're already over that $59.
Plus print and stick target paper, which is $29.99, and a Start Here pillow blank, which is $12.99.
Sure we did that math right? That's like a crazy deal.
I know, it's $140-ish worth of things. But if you think about it, if you're like, I need print and stick target paper, which you do.
You do.
And I love Ombre Snowflakes.
You do.
You
You
just
love
bought
those.
the bundle, and you
Yeah.
get all the other stuff for free. So,
So
really good bundle.
perfect for gift giving or keeping for yourself, but gift giving at this time of the year. If you don't get it done this year, you can get a jump on next year.
Yeah. So my recommendation, times of the essence, I would definitely, from the Giftables bundle, do the folk felt ornaments. They're super quick. That's an easy one, right? Use that sew any shape foam that comes in that bundle and just stitch, 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 stitch. And then, personally, I would take the Ombre Snowflakes. I would do that on the pillow blank. And
Okay.
that would be the home deck pillow for the person I really like. And then I would use the 20% off coupon code, which again is PBF shop. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Peanut butter.
No, it's pre-Black Friday
Oh.
shop and save 20%
Until
on
I'm
everything
hungry.
else I want to stock up. But I think we've got one more deal.
Okay, so
Bonus-
2 bundles,
bonus
20%
sale.
off, the whole shebang,
Yep.
free gift with $150 purchase.
Yes, Eileen's book.
If you are not quite at your $150, we have a special wonderful offer for you.
Yep. Yep, I thought I had
We have expanded our favorite felt colors, so we have many now.
more than I can count.
Yes.
All the felts.
And we said you were good at counting, but no. The favorite felt is on special for pre-Black Friday, buy 2, get 1 free.
Wow, that's a
Plus,
deal.
it's already 20% off.
Whoa. So, it makes my head hurt. That's almost like 50% off on felt.
Yeah.
Crazy
You told
price.
us to come up with the sales, and we did.
Yeah, I should have price checked. It's okay. Look, there are some great deals. Again, normally we're really heavy on the teaching. You know, obviously that's what we love. But it is that time of year when we're all getting a little bit onto the deal shopping.
Yep.
And I get it, I'm doing it too. So we wanted to make sure that we got some really good savings out in front of you so that way you can take advantage of them. So
I think we did that.
I think we did it. So again, 2 amazing bundles, right? The Giftables bundle,
Yep.
classic bundles, those are below us. You can add those to your cart. We will ship them to you. Designs immediately in your account so you can get stitching. Also, some really cool things that you can get on sale, like the
Placement
hoop
kit.
clip, the children's placement clip. That's a steal, $9.99.
Yeah, I don't even know. That's like like, I can't do that percentage.
It's not math, but those are while supplies last. When they're out, they're out. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what other great stuff. Oh, you guys should buy Monster Hoops. Magnetic hoops are 20% off right now too because of the coupon. So buy those. Great time to stock up on Kingstar, Stabilizer, any other thread. Oh, I'm spending all your money for you. I'm doing
This
good
is
at
the time to really get your stuff in line for
Oh, I
gifting.
got one more deal.
Do you?
Yep. So, just as a reminder, if you've been thinking about Spree Club, maybe you need a gift for yourself. So if you join Spree Club, it's only $33.25 a month. That's for the next 12 months. You'll have everything we create in the Spree Club. You'll get a discount on Warner Brothers every day of the year, which is savings on its own.
Yeah.
So if you've ever thought about Spree Club, buy yourself a gift, get yourself what you really want. It's even,
Which is everything.
It's a crazy good deal.
Yeah.
So Spree Club, don't
We have so
forget.
much stuff, I don't even know how to wrap this up other than to say thank you to our guests.
Let's do that. And get shopping.
Yeah.
Take advantage of
so,
these deals.
thank you, Eileen and Sally and Ashley.
Amazing. Oh yeah, don't
And
forget.
Jordan.
Ouch. I'm going to the warehouse. I'll start packing your orders.
All right.
From all of us, happy stitching.
Happy stitching.